Good evening. As we go to air tonight, Croatian water police have reported finding a body in an inlet in Dubrovnik, near where Australian backpacker Britt Lapthorne went missing. The 21-year-old disappeared from the coastal town in the early hours of September 18. At this stage, it's not known if the body is male or female. The Reserve Bank is tipped to slash interest rates by 0.5% tomorrow, but home buyers are being warned not to get their hopes up, with banks likely to cut their rates for borrowers by only 0.25%. Thousands of Sydney homes were blacked out tonight when winds of up to 90 kilometres an hour ripped through several suburbs. A second New South Wales obstetrician, Roman Hassel, is being investigated after several allegations of neglect and sexual assault. And the party continues for League Grand Final victors, the Manly Sea Eagles, while Melbourne players showed their feminine side for their Mad Monday. To finance, and more than $7 billion was wiped off the Australian share market today. The All Ords dropped 158 points to its lowest level in 3 years. We're joined now by James Hughes from CMC Markets in London. James, the Australian and Asian stock market showed a real lack of confidence in the US rescue package. How are the London and European markets faring?
Thanks, Wendy. Yeah, well, we are seeing FTSE 100 heavily lower today. European markets heavily lower as well. Of course, we saw the same thing on Asian markets, and we are likely to see the same thing on US markets this afternoon. At the moment, we're looking at the Dow Jones futures down around 270-odd points. So we are pretty heavily lower at the moment, and it's all on the back of the Federal Reserve issues that we've had over the last few weeks or so, which are still rumbling on. Back to you, Wendy.
All right, thank you, James. Tomorrow's weather, a late storm for Darwin and a few showers in Sydney, Melbourne and Hobart. Good night.